What is the 5? Oh, I do have 5. Kind of weird how they do that.
I think we're about to get ourselves overrun.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Bugafoo. We are getting slapped up.
Just stay out of my way.
Get him. I don't know if Ravager's the best one to be using when they're staggered, but it seems like it. They're increasing the stagger percentage. Seems like the way to go.
Wasn't scary at all.
I need to improve Lightning's... Oh wait. Oh yeah, I need to improve Lightning's Ravager form or paradigm. With some Christogenesis points. Let's see, you're done there. So... get you water. We'll work on this strength plus 10. Okay, so you have one more here. Oh, we're done. Hey, Baldur. Welcome back to the stream. Great. Was working on HP. I think anybody cares about your strength stat. Never thought you would play this? A secret fave of yours. Wow. Just earlier today I was saying that there's no way that anybody's gonna stop by the stream and be like, oh my goodness, Final Fantasy 13? This is my favorite game of all time. I can't believe you're playing this. Because everybody hates Final Fantasy 13. It's so sad. Currently waiting for Horizon Zero Dawn release, or maybe it's actually hydrogen Zephyr dioxide, whatever that is. I'm also very excited for that to release, but as probably I guess seeing as I'm playing this game right now, most likely will not be playing Horizon Zero Dawn on release. I think I'm going to save it for a PlayStation 5. Whenever I decide to get one of those. Whenever the universe decides... Well, whenever I decide to get one of them... Oh, am I dead? I'm dead. Whenever I decide to get one of those... And then whenever... No. I made the same mistake like 3 times in a row. Whenever the universe decides that I'm allowed to get one, and then whenever I decide that I want to get one, those two things need to align. At least the retry thing isn't super obnoxious. You know, I died and here I am, fighting the battle right again. They don't even put you right into the battle so you can make changes if you want to. Pretty nice. I'm guessing commandos probably do more damage in the stagger state. Something I might have to test out as the game gets more challenging. Enter. Interesting. Sure, I won't pass up another opportunity to save. Like my bot is still tripping. Which is interesting because it told me to mark 7 minutes ago. Kind of weird. Sure, there's some sort of item up here. How far am I in the game? I am basically at the beginning. We got our paradigm shifts and yeah. We're on our mission to save the world. But we dropped Snow first. We tried asking to drop Hope too, but for some reason he's still with us. getting full-bodied. Oh, Libra, you. Oh, I'm not paying attention to the gauge there. You have your copy of Horizon Zero Dawn Into the West and waiting for them to let you in. Oh, okay. Like you bought it digitally? Is I'm guessing how I can interpret that. Really like this game. Don't know why others don't like it. Even played part 2 of this. Never finished though. Ow.
We outran him. We'll be okay now.
Wow. So I also, from what I remember of playing it, I also really liked this game. I thought the combat was super cool. Never really played a combat anything like it before. It was super fascinating to me. I understand the criticisms that people have of it, but you know, at the end of it, I just think to myself, this is another Final Fantasy game to me, just with a more obnoxious story. Super obnoxious story. If I understand what the end, if I understand what the story is at the end of this game, I will be shocked.
Wow.
Stay close.
I want to look around.
Leon.
Over here!
Just stay out of
We're
my
gonna
way.
hop into this real quick. There we go with this. Why am I putting myself through this? Because I know this is going to be heresy of what's going to come out of my mouth, but from what I've played of this game, I like this game.
It's charging up.
Charging? What are you talking about? Charging for what?
Its last moments.
Barrier. Let's go to diversity. I don't know what barrier is all about. I don't like it. Do I still have this? Weak to air. Physical and magic resistance low when staggered. You enjoyed the 13 trilogy overall? I've never played 13-2, but I do own it. Interestingly enough. Isn't that crazy? I own 13, never beat 13, but I own the sequel to it. Oh, that was giga damage. And here it is. It's actually still in the plastic. Can you hear the plastic? It's still in the plastic. I thought I opened all of my games in plastic. Guess not. I'm waiting for this guy to attack. And then I can go crazy. It's a fun game with a mediocre story. That I can probably agree with. Maybe not so much mediocre story, because let's be honest here. 98% of JRPGs out there have mediocre stories. 98% of JRPGs out there are mediocre. So I'm not necessarily looking for, you know, a great story or anything like that. I'm just looking for a fun experience that has some gameplay that's really nice. And I think this game has some great gameplay. Up in arm. Hey, Sabatul.
Check it out!
Come on, hop to it. Let's go.
This'll make things easier.
Uh-huh. Yeah, knowing our luck, it's probably missing an engine.
You shouldn't be so negative.
And you shouldn't get your hopes up.
Probably still a better story than Shin Megami Tensei 5. Well, I didn't pay much attention to the Shin Megami Tensei 5 playthrough, so I don't have very many comments on that. So I just take Crayson at his word for that one. Okay, instead of mediocre, use the phrase traditional JRPG story. It doesn't reinvent the wheel. Well, I would still respond the same way. What, you know, if 2% of all games out there reinvent the wheel, we're not gonna be playing very inventive games for the majority of our lives. To me, it's just all about appreciating what we're given. I'm not looking for the best thing in the world.
The C spot. I repeat, the C spot. Pulse the C. Confirmed.
You gonna lend me a hand or what?
That was kind of cool.
Commencing cleanup protocol.
Cleanup. Let me help.
You have, you do have signal. Alright, great.
What's he doing? Watch yourself! Stay alert!
What's happening?
Oh boy. Eidolon battle. This tutorial explains how to fight mighty beings known as Eidolons, or Eidolons, I think some people call them. Defeat them in combat and their powers will be yours to command, but be warned, attacking alone will not overcome them. At the start of a battle against an Eidolon, a time limit is imposed on you via a doom counter. As you demonstrate your power to the Eidolon, its Gestalt gauge will slowly fill. Attack the Eidolon until this gauge is full, and then press square to claim victory. Attacks are not the only way to charge the gauge. Using the Libra technique may provide you with hints as to which additional abilities can be used. Defensive rolls are effective against the Shiva sisters. Okay, let's do that first. Yields to those who amass chain bonuses. Jesus. Oops. Am I auto-recovering? How am I going to figure this out? Alright, I have an idea. Get in there. Oh, that was so close. Is this working? I don't know if this is working. I don't know if that was working. I messed up on the thing. In there. Yeah, this is not working at all. I don't know how this increases the chain gauge.
No! Sarah!
Okay. Okay. So... Let's go ahead and spend some Crystarium things. Might be a little helpful. Where's the Sokofu? Okay, so I have everything. Guess I'll give you that. Really doesn't matter. Guess we'll try this again. So I had to take a call. You're currently looking for a job. Oh. You mind if I ask you what kind of job you're looking for? Dang, I gotta do this whole thing all over again. You lose the battle when the numbers above your head run out. That indeed we do. Ouch, this one is tricky. Then first time, getting used to the battle mechanics. Did not get it either on the first few tries. I would say I don't get it at all. One of the reasons that I stopped playing this game initially was because I fought a fight that I fought a fight on a character that I wasn't using. And it was a solo fight, and I couldn't beat that fight. Okay, so how do I get your chain gauge up in a different way than what I was doing before? I really feel like the way I was doing it is not the way it should be done. Yields to those who amass chain bonuses. Okay, that wasn't very helpful. But did you miss or something? What happened there? Let's go to Commando. I gave you a hint that they like defensive strategies. The thing is I don't know what... Like, I do this, I don't know what this does. That was the problem that I ran into. Is how does this boost up the chain gauge? Okay, apparently that boosted it a lot. It's just weird, I guess. You know, how do you boost the chain gauge this way? I don't understand. Need to be guarding, dog. It seems like when the ATB charge attack goes through, that's when I need to be guarding. Doesn't look like I can cancel. Do I have to fill the words as well? Or the letters, I mean? Alright, no I do not. Any warehouse clerk or production jobs? Okay. So you're just going for whatever you can get, basically. Kind of funny to me that they create a motorcycle and Snow's first reaction is, let me hop on this motorcycle made of 2 chicks. I also didn't know I was going to get this Eidolon this early. I must be thinking of something
The
else.
twin sisters. I gotta hand it to you for taking them down. But don't gloat just yet. Might come a time you wish you'd let them end it. And made things easy.
More of you, huh?
He's a Lassie. Take him.
Back off.
You want to keep breathing? Shut up and come quiet.
I mean, wouldn't you hop on a bike made of 2 chicks?
Hey, careful now. Come on.
That's a dangerous question, Mr. JRPG.
Sarah. Sarah!
Shut it.
Stand down.
You two? And why are you helping them?
If I were you, I'd worry about myself.
Just think to yourself, like, is it only because those 2 chicks? Like, what if it was, like, flesh abomination chicks, you know? What if they had no skin? And they were just, like, blood and muscle. Would you hop on that motorcycle? The tires are their intestines and junk?
Give me that! What? Did we get him?
We got one of them.
You know, what if they look like a Shadow Hearts monster?
Stop that. Hey, I said stop. You want to die?
How are you gonna lose him?
You got me, kid.
Then let me.
No, thank you.
Oh, that's a no thank you, sucker. Get it right.
still on us? We're taking hits. Come on, give me a break.
Now this is pod racing.
For the love of all that's good. Huh?
Next, an update on the status of the Purge. Just moments ago, the Sanctum announced the successful conclusion of the Purge, along with the safe arrival of the Cocoon migrants to their new homes on Pulse.
Yes, that is correct. There's no denying the enormity of the strain the Purge placed on us all. But given the tens of millions of lives at stake, there truly was no alternative.
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the relocation. When asked about the possibility of future purges, the Primarch remained non-committal, stating only that he would seek counsel with the fal'Cie Eden and weigh all options before making a decision.
Yeah, that's right. If it makes the Sanctum look bad, it never even happened.
In all the centuries since the War of Transgression, Cocoon has been spared Pulse aggression and prospered for it. It is essential that we maintain this peace. That is the Sanctum's focus. We will continue employing every resource available to combat these threats to the harmony of our society.
Meaning, we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
who is this guy?
I mean, what do they teach kids these days? He's Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-Chief.
According to our Insta
Just
poll,
another
nearly
tool of
90%
the
of Cocoon
fal'Cie.
citizens agree with the Sanctum's handling of the Purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
Let's purge everybody. That'll fix it. Oh, hey. Points for perseverance. A Sanctum fal'Cie up close and personal. Cocoon's own light in the sky. Here we go again.
Fly in. We'll lose him in there.
I like this fal'Cie.
There's more of them!
Still like that fal'Cie? Just saying.
Hey.
Hey, wake up! You gotta wake up! Look!
safe, right?
You mean kid? Oh, he said you kids.
Glad that's over.
Man, I'm beat. What? No break?
They're tracking us.
I know that. I know that, but we aren't soldiers. We don't have your kind of stamina.
You got enough to complain.
Oh, that's... You, forget it!
I don't know if your leg should be doing that.
I'd stick with her if I were you.
Later then.
Come on, let's get going.
Get going to where, exactly? The whole of Cocoon's against us. No matter how far we run, there's no escape. That Seath clock, it's still a ticking.
There's still time. You give up too easy, old man.
I'm not giving up. There's some things that you just can't change. A kid like you would not understand.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I don't understand.
Well, I guess we can be fugitives together. Oh. You ready?
Ready!
Oh. Hey.
Oh, we are Saz now.
End of the road.
But at least it's not the end of the line.
Making fun of Saz's run. He has a merry saunter. Might have to sit down playing this game in the future. My back is killing me.
Big one's coming.
Whoa, he didn't disappoint this year.
You look dreamy, Farron. Wishing on fireworks, were you? And you call yourself a soldier. Ah.
Sorry, Lieutenant. But I really don't think guard duty is my calling, sir.
Well, lucky for you, your shift just ended. Pack it up and go home.
But, sir...
SciComm found something in the vestige nearby. They don't want the Guardian Corps here stepping on their toes. I'm sure you heard about the accident at the Uriday Gorge energy plant. and how it has the SciComm lads in a tizzy.
Yeah. More incident than accident. Something Pulse-related.
You're taking tomorrow off?
Sir, for my birthday, sir. My sister, she insisted on it.
21, huh? Maybe it's a good time to send off that letter of recommendation for officer training.
Lieutenant.
You're past due for a promotion, Farron. Think of your sister and your future, and keep your nose out of trouble.
Out of SciComm business, you mean?
Yeah. Nothing good'll come of it. Nothing but grief. Whoa, look at that one! Whoa, whoa, ho!
How right you were, Lieutenant. Just you?
For now, I guess. Should we wait?
They'll catch up, eventually.
Hope has access to the Synergist role. Synergists play a supporting role in combat using their abilities to enhance and strengthen themselves and their allies. As a Synergist, Hope can learn abilities to improve the party's defensive capabilities. Currently, Hope can use the Protect spell, which raises the target's resistance to physical damage. As he develops in the role of Synergist, Hope will be able to learn Shell, which boosts magic resistance. With both of these spells at his disposal, Hope will be able to help the party endure a wide variety of attacks. When he has gained adequate CP, open the main menu with triangle and select the Crystarium and teach him Shell via Christogenesis. Ain't nobody care about no sucker-fu Hope. Ability that you haven't learned yet via Ravager, which is Arrow. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do something here. Yeah. That works for me. Hope is actually one of your favorites? We might have to reevaluate some of the comments that are being mentioned in chat around here, because what about Hope makes anybody like this guy? Some brooding sucker-fu kid who can't even tell Snow that Snow killed his mom and that he hates him and he wants him, wants to kill him or something like that. But he can tell Vanille, he just can't stand up for himself. The guy's name is Hope, by the way. Hope. That's his mama's fault, but he has to live with the pain and torture of being named Hope. Anyways, I am actually going to call it a little bit earlier today, primarily because I need to go get gas. I've been tank is at like that much, and I gotta fix that. He's super useful. Not have all warriors in the party. No cure, you die. Oh, you're talking about his mechanical benefits. I'm talking about him as a character, his personality, his character traits. They all infuse in his combat potential, and therefore make me like him less. But sure, he's probably the bomb diggity. But anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific, to continue with some more Final Fantasy 13. The plan is to play this game and hopefully beat it on March 3rd. Because I believe March 4th is when Triangle Strategy comes out. So, yeah, see you the next time I see you. Peace.